Hi everyone. The purpose of this video is to go over the updates to the My Whittier portal and show you how to access important online platforms to register for classes. So we'll begin by signing into your My Whittier page and you will get to the home page. So you'll see a couple of different icons right here in the middle of the page. This one right here is for Moodle. This one right here is for Engage. This one is for DegreeWorks, and this one is for You, the wellness platform. So to start off with, we will go ahead and access your DegreeWorks page. So again, here's one way where you can access it by clicking on the icon. The other way that you can do this is if you go to the For Students tab, and you'll see the link for DegreeWorks right here as well. So either way, it'll take you to the same page and it'll pop up here for you. So again, DegreeWorks is the best way for you to keep track of upcoming requirements that you need to complete or anything that you need in order to graduate. So again, I'll just scroll through, give a quick overview. So liberal education program requirements will be located right here at the top. Here are any major or minor requirements. They'll be located in this area right here. So again, gives you a good idea of kind of the structure of the classes that you need to take and what order for the most part. And then breadth requirements will also be located on here. Again, 2 classes from each of the 3 different subheadings. And then lastly, you do need a total of 72 credits outside of your major in order to graduate. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to go back to the My Whittier page so that we can access some other portals on here. So again, going back to the For Students tab right here on the left-hand side, you're going to locate the Student Self-Services banner. So this is where you're going to be able to access a lot more information. So if you click right here, you're going to go to the dashboard. And it'll take you to this page here. So in order for you to access your actual registration portal, you're going to go to Student Profile. And then you'll see a bunch of information on this page. You're going to go right here to Registration. And then this page now should look pretty familiar to you. So once you get here, you have a lot of options for different things that you can do. So on here, a couple of things that we'll look at: prepare for registration. So this right here is going to give you updates on any holds that you may have on your account. It'll also give you your registration time ticket, which is going to tell you at what time, what day and time you're able to register for classes. So we're going to look at spring. You're also going to register for Jan term at the same time. So both of these. So we're going to look at spring, click continue, and then again, you'll be able to see day and time. So again, any holds, it'll tell you right here. And then your time ticket will tell you right here what day and time you'll be able to register for classes. So make sure that you're aware because it's really important. You want to be on top of it, want to make sure you get registered as early as you can for classes. So now we're going to go ahead and navigate back to the registration page. So really important, before you go to meet with your faculty advisor, you want to make sure that you do look for classes in advance, get some CRN or course registration numbers written down, have an idea of the days and times that the classes are being offered, essentially having a complete schedule that you're going to share with your faculty advisor and get some feedback from them. So in order to look for classes, you can go on here where it says browse classes. And then again, you'll select the term. So we're going to look at spring, put continue. So options that you have here, this is like the traditional search one. If you have an idea of what subject you want to look for, you go in here and you can click on one. So for example, if you want to look for biology class, you can add multiple too. So it'll show you different ones. So business, let's say we want to look for like chemistry as well. It'll filter through and you can search for just classes in those particular subjects that you selected. So again, it'll have the name of the class, it'll have the subject, so biology, the course number, and then really, really important, your CRN course registration number. That's going to make things a lot easier when you do go to register for classes. So once you have a class selected, you look at the days and time. So this one, MWF, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You'll see another couple other ones that just have like Tuesday because it's probably a lab, but then the times are on here too. How many seats are available, and then in this attribute column right here, if the class that you're taking is going to fulfill one of those liberal education program requirements, it'll tell you in this section. So you'll see this one right here is fulfilling the COM2 writing intensive one. So again, CRN number is super important. Make sure that you're taking note of those when you go to select your classes. So I'm going to go ahead and just give an overview as well. Once you kind of have a schedule picked out, you're going to want to go ahead and register for classes at your designated time. So I'm going to go back. You will not have access to this register for classes page until your time ticket has started. So this is a test account, so we have access. So just going over the process again, you can look for classes on this page. So if you wanted to do the same thing that we did on the other page, you can do that. But again, you want to be prepared in advance and just have your CRN numbers. It's going to be the quickest way for you to register for classes. So we'll go ahead and type some of them in. You can do multiple ones at the same time. So you can type all of your CRN numbers at the same time, and then you're going to click add to summary. And what this is going to do is you'll see it brought it down to the bottom of the page for me, and you can see what this looks like. So it has a schedule for you on here, the different days and times. You have to remember, in order to officially register for classes, you need to click submit on the bottom right-hand side of your page. Once you do that, your classes will turn a different color, meaning that you successfully registered for those courses that you have selected. So just give it a minute and it should do that. If you do have any prerequisites or anything like that, you will not be able to register for them if you don't have the correct ones. But as you can see, since these ones have changed to the different colors and status now says registered, that means that you're good to go. So you want to make sure, again, click submit once you have all of that information in there in order to officially register for classes. So let me just go ahead and do a recap of kind of everything we did in a quick overview. So again, I'm going to go to My Whittier. Here on the home page, here's degree work. So again, a really good way for you to plan out the classes that you're wanting to take and making sure that you are hitting some of the requirements that you need in order to graduate. So again, like lib ed stuff, major, minor, and then you also need elective credits outside of your major. Going back to My Whittier, I'm going to show you one more time how to get to that registration portal. So for Students tab, Student Self-Services banner, and then the dashboard is going to be where you want to go. Student profile, and then registration, and it'll take you to this page. So hopefully this is helpful in navigating the different online platforms. If you have any questions, we're available in CAS, the ground floor of the library, to assist. And we also have a couple of events coming up in order to assist you all with this process and creating a preliminary schedule in order to be prepared when you go meet with your faculty advisor. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day.